No! God, please, no! No!
This is a day in the life of an entrepreneur. This is a day in the life of a high-functioning drug addict. I don't even know if I could say high-functioning. This is a day in the life of a drug addict.
Wow.
Like, not bad. We smoke weed. We drink. We don't do the coke anymore. Sure, we miss it. Just like anyone misses anything from their childhood. More nostalgia. Jack, the cat, the only friend in the world. We had a girlfriend as of last night at 9 p.m. But we had to cancel that one. It was only like early on in the stages. I didn't like her when she had a couple drinks, so we decided to cut that out. I'm a big believer in vaping. I think nicotine in any form or function is just good for you, and the cleaner the nicotine can be, the better. The company's called Jack Attack, after this guy right here. And this is what we do. This is how we start the day. It is, fuck, what time is it? What time is it? You see that? We got up around 5:30, but mostly just stayed in bed thinking about that bitch ex of ours. And now, we showered. I wasn't going to film that. I was debating on filming that. What the fuck am I doing? I was debating on filming that. Can I just put you right there? Ooh, you're a little low. I was debating on filming that, me in the shower and all that, but, you know, I don't think YouTube is really going to like me or my life. And I'm not sure if it's going to let me show any of this. By the way, the recording quality is probably going to be dog shit. I don't know what I'm doing. ISO 400, 6-inch f8. I got a nice camera. Nice little lens. The lens says Nikkor, by the way. YouTube, that's Nikkor. I don't know who named that. Like, there's only one rule in naming, and you stay away from that one. And these motherfuckers like copied it. So, most of the night is spent tossing and turning, thinking about what we hate about ourselves. I find it gives me a nice clear list of what I hate the most, and that's what we could address. And then also, like, as I remove things I hate about myself, I can get new prejudices and then hate even more effectively and find new things to hate. Except for Jack, who's the best. Aren't you my little cute boy? Aren't you my little cute boy? All right, we're taking pills. Anti-anxiety. We're supposed to take 1 in the morning. We're going to take 3. Does the wine and alcohol and the weed. Helps in the afternoon. Ashwagandha and valerian root. I'm not sure why I take these. I think they help with anxiety, which I'm pretty sure the weed causes a lot of. Ooh. So I'll be honest, it's not a true day in the life because I already woke up and took a toke. Around 5:57 a.m. I had to fill up 2 bottles with warm water to defrost the bong and then clean it out and get my toke off, but I'll take another one in a heartbeat. Just a moment. And you can join me for that. All right, I like to use the reminders on my phone. So, first reminder, take my medication, 5:30 a.m. We're already done. I'm already progressing. Now, the rest of these I've been ignoring for several months, And I'm only going to complete one of them today, which is start the YouTube channel. Maybe. That's if this footage actually like, gets out. And if it doesn't, shit. But that's okay. It's not. I'll beat myself up for this. You hear that thud? That was my fat ass cat interacting with gravity. Hey, buddy. So, I gotta stop that heavy breathing shit. I don't like it. The game plan for today is pretty simple. Last night, maybe that's where my issues are. Maybe I have like heavy breathing from all the like the weed smoking. I don't know. So last night, the new client deal we got was phenomenal. I think I have another clip explaining what my deal is. I'm kind of like an idiot walking around while drinking, but
it's not even. I don't even think it's popping that much off conversion rate wise, but it's hard to say because we had a lot of clicks right off the pop or like right off the bat.
So just for context, we had a new deal go down yesterday, and yeah, it's pretty simple. They basically just give us some data. We message that data with our offers or our links to sell products. You know, you're on YouTube. Every video is pointing you to click the link in description. We do that on like the SMS sort of thing and like a bigger scale. So we got a new client and they essentially sent us a bunch of data, juicy data, Black Friday data. Do you hear my fucking cat? Black Friday, super good data. And so we blasted. We're sending a big amount. Pop, 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 pop. And got good results. So we're at 31, maybe 30, probably 31 by now. I'm being ambitious, but it's probably 31 by now. 31 sales for 9K, give or take, maybe a bit more, not too shabby. And obviously I have to split between my partners and the people that I work with, but
I really hate myself. God, how do you people film while you do this? I wanna, the entire time, my Lord. But it's okay, because people need to see this, that, no, they don't. That's psychotic behavior. People should see the mistakes I'm making to make less of those, but admit that some things I do work out. Because like life is good. On paper, my stats, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Relatively healthy. Tall, fit, social, confident, energetic. I'm rich. I got like companies. I got multiple companies. Because I like building companies. Because I learned like an advanced skill set, like typing computers and shit. I can't look at my fucking face anymore. But yeah, like a lot of people have been discussing their relationship with weed. I just want to say, everyone's being negative against it. Weed was there for you when you were down, bro. And now what? You can't get your shit together? So you're going to rag on weed? Saying that it's ruining your life? It made you lazy? It made you antisocial? You can still go to the bar on weed. You can still go to parties. Oh, you don't feel good? Get over it. Ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But this is mostly a good chunk of the morning. Every single day, we like to go to the sauna, which is at the country club. I'll show you a bit of that. I'll show you the drive there. I don't think I could film inside the country club, but I'll show you the outdoors of it. After the sauna, we're going to have an ice cold shower. Ice cold. We do all the psychopath CEO shit. Like, we want to be a normal person. Like honestly, I kind of want to be that, like, oh, I wear a suit, I'm a CEO, I'm a normal dude, I'm like grinding in the workforce. Like, I want to be that loser. But I'm just so addicted to drugs that it kind of makes that rigid character profile, the lines just get a little bit more blurry. And it's hard to be like a CEO in a suit while you're like ripping bong tokes. So I'm going to shave today. Ew, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to shave today. And then I'm going to the office. I'm going to grind a bit. We don't work long. No. Everyone says you got to work 18 hours a day. I try to do 3. 3 good hours. Just, you know, nothing crazy. Do fast. Work fast. but don't work long. And work hard, but not long. Never work long. If you're working like 8 hours a day, you're probably inefficient, honestly. Like if you don't have your hotkeys memorized, you're inefficient. Fix that shit. So what we're going to do is take another toke and go to the office. Oh yeah, I forgot to even tell you boys. So, I had a slight accident where I cut my fucking finger on the broken glass on my bowl piece, but I mean, we actually minimized the blood today. There was a lot of blood. I'll show you the towel outside. The towel outside got fucked up. But, I guess it's part of my day. This is what happens. You make mistakes. Because it's cold. Oh, here's the bathroom, by the way. Fuck the little lesson I was going to give you. Look at this Asian-inspired design. The tree, verticality, bronze fixtures all over the place. Got a lot of plant action going on. Hanging basket. Bath tube. Stuff this bloody stuff with the other blood over there. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I've done this before now, so you just get placed like right there, and we're still recording. Hey. So, this will be the second one. Like usual, it's cold as hell. The cat does like to come outside. We leave the door ajar, despite the massive heating bill, just so he could have a little happiness. Jack, you want to go up front? You wanna go up front? You wanna go up front? Wow, wow, wow. Did Daddy hold open the door for you? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And how's he going to make sure it stays open for you? With his pokies. Go. Relax, relax, big dog. Hey. You go roughly right there. First and foremost, I got blood on my deck. I guess I shouldn't zip up over the fucking microphone. Brother. 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 Let me show you this. So this morning we were just spilling blood all over the place. It's like -2 right now. Look how strong that cat is. He's a champion. So, 6:30-ish a.m. This will be bong toke number 2. I shouldn't say that too loud. I have neighbors. And obviously it's legal in this country. But the neighborhood's fancy. And they do get upset if you talk about your bong token for church. Almost ripped out the audio cord again. That's okay. You went back inside? Welcome home. I'm noticing I dripped a lot more blood than I thought inside. So we'll quickly clean that up. But it's only after toking. The breathing's a little heavy. I don't want to think about what goes on inside the lungs. Remember, folks, if you were to kill your spouse or something, that blood sets fast. Oh, there's more of it. God damn it. But I mean, for smoking some pretty primo indica, the energy in the morning is phenomenal, you know? I go to bed pretty early, 9:30. I get a full 8 hours. I don't ever dream, obviously. Endocannabinoid system suppresses REM sleep, but let me tell you, the energy in the morning is good. We're ready to conquer worlds. Starting with France. Fridge check, fridge check. So, we're living the standard dude lifestyle. Ginger ale, jam, cat food, a couple condiments, butter, old meals, Chinese food, water, wine, Diet Coke, Red Bull. That's it. You see the fruits and vegetable drawers? That's how it should be. Keep that shit out of the family. Time. 6:44. Starbucks, then sauna. Ow. I'm just going to assume this is working at this point. Good God. I don't know how you YouTubers record. This isn't easy. All right, you can go. You actually fit pretty well in there. God damn. It's cold. Vehicle of choice. It's a Tundra. Toyota makes the greatest cars on the planet. Take them into war, take them into a city, take them into a countryside, sell them to ISIS. I'm a little hungry. Might be breakfast too at Star Busy. Phone, wallet, vape, keys, all needs. Okay, we're good. All right, time check. It is 6:54 in the morning. We're on the way to sauna. No one's really awake yet. Oh, I should text Cade. Cade's my business partner. He might be awake, but he got fucked up at the Christmas market last night celebrating because our business did so well. Numbers are through the roof. So I doubt he's actually going to show up to the sauna today. Dashboard's showing -6. All right, I have to talk about something. Oh yeah, so what's this video about? Yeah, this is where they do like the intro thing. This is where we have a bit of time to talk to the audience, and like once we've already captured their attention by how, you know, au natural the mornings are. Honestly, I don't think enough people start off their mornings with 2 bong tokes. Like, you're happier. Is your coordination on par? If you do it enough, yeah. Like, I have no way. I guess I am filming myself committing a crime right now. I did. Let me turn down the heat. I am filming myself committing a crime. Right. It's not. No, it's pretty bad. They don't like this. All right, so for the folks at home, I do have a lot. Do I have to cut this? Will YouTube just say this is a fucking crime? Boo. No way. No, I've seen Togi do like white on. No, I have not. Nor have I seen him drink and drive. Alright, listen. You see this? The motor skills and the frontal cortex are in sync non-stop. They're in harmonious. And yeah, some of you are going to be upset that it's a 2-ton pickup truck and it's not even like a Honda Civic. I know. But some of the real OGs right now, they're smiling, all right? And that's who I'm trying to reach out to. Sorry, Mom. Mom won't see this. Actually, the sad part is my mom has seen this and knows. Like, how do you explain this? Some people are good at drunk driving, and some people really can handle their shit when it comes to drugs. Like, really, it's more of an issue if they're not on drugs. I guess if they're not on drugs, it's an issue. They become a horrible person. But it's like the Snickers commercial, you know? Take a break. You need a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. That sort of thing. Or is that O. Henry? I don't know. I should know. I'm in marketing, but
Oh yeah, the video. What's the video about? Okay, the video is about committing crimes. Clearly, fuck. No, this is the day in the life of a high-functioning drug addict. That's a tough sentence to start off with. I'm an entrepreneur as well. I like to build companies, start new ideas, run traffic, see what converts, see what does well. I'm big into advertising. I'm a self-taught developer. I genuinely believe if you have intelligence, just start a business. It's like a couple not even confusing concepts. It's real simple. Like when you see the formula for calculating like chemical compositions and mixtures and, you know, diluting CO2 from oxygen, like that's where it gets more complicated. But profit is just revenue minus cost. You don't even have to multiply or divide. Like, let me tell you, business, real simple shit. Never be afraid to die. All right, this is Start Busy. I don't think they want to be recorded. Fuck, now I'm just recording my face like I just did the crime. Shit, cut. Found it. REC. That's for me. Bacon, egg, double smoked cheddar, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, I brought my water, good. Decent. Surprisingly decent. Good crispiness. Bread texture ain't horrible. Now with most foods, we mostly just eat for the calories. We don't really enjoy things anymore in life. So the goal is to take big bites and you just swallow fast. Too fast, too. Even when it burns your mouth. Yeah, just nod your head, chew like a horse, get it down. I'm wondering if this plays back confusing for some people. I guess I am a little scatterbrained. This video is to show you just like one of the lives you could live. You know, for all you kids growing up looking at, oh, a day in the life of Amazon software engineer, a day in the life of a, you know, entry-level surgeon or like a therapist, or like, hey, I'm a nurse, or everyone's just a fucking nurse these days. But yeah, like there's alternatives if you're willing to be batshit insane and grind for it. And I taught myself affiliate marketing for 6 months. Then I taught myself like just advertising in general. Then I basically just started working on brand building and so on and so forth, explored other channels and avenues, and yeah, I mean, it's kind of worked out. I basically just worked on my own skill set at every company I've been at while doing, you know, enough at the beginning that they think I'm great and they leave me alone, and then I just kind of fuck off to my own devices. Like life, everything you're looking at right here is just old school RuneScape. It's the exact same shit without, you know, magic, dragons, monsters, all that. But you got like your skill set, and that's what's super important for making money, you know? Like a level 3 with no skills is capped at making like, you know, maybe 5 to 10K an hour. But a level, you know, 126 maxed account, even without a dime in the bank, can start making 4 mil an hour. That's called skill set. And that's the same thing in life. Like if you took away all my money, no worries, I got the skill set. This guy looks cold on the bike. I feel bad for him. Oh yeah, what's the video about? Yeah, so this is an alternative. Like everyone's out here saying, you know, my life sucks, I'm going to be working all this time, I can't ever retire, I can't ever buy a house, yada, 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 yada. If you're capable and intelligent, you can just fuck off on all of that and have an amazing life and be successful just by pursuing
business or some sort of money-making opportunity. Don't trade crypto, or if you're like really smart and you could identify macroeconomic signals and correlate them to like which tokens are actually going to perform in like a market cycle, yada yada. Or if you have like some amazing back-tested analysis strategy, sure. But if you don't even know what those words mean, don't even like fucking try it. Oh, am I going to make the green? I'm going to make the green. I'm pushing this green. Hit the gas, 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 hit the gas. Okay, so a cop might not have loved that, but it's early. I was sipping my coffee. Cool, we made it. Ba 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 ba, da 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 da, da 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 da. Location unlocked. Country club. All right. So yeah, I should probably put in park. Hey, you guys, the crime's over. Relax. Nothing happened, of course. But essentially, it's a nice little place. I have a locker. I whip out my little tiny dick, go into the sauna, 25 minutes. I read a book. Come out, cold shower, do my little pamper. It's like a little, skincare routine. Stare into the dead, dark eyes, staring back at me. A shivering, naked corpse. Smooth like a baby's bottom. My teeth are so yellow from either the weed or the 7 coffees I drink a day. Has to be the coffee. They're pretty good. How is my battery already low? How many batteries do you need for a goddamn camera? Whatever, man. Usually we go to the office. I can show you the office if you want to see it. It's pretty fucked up. I don't think Cade's going. Is Cade going? Let's see if Cade's going to the office. No, we're not doing the office today. Which I guess is not a good day for a day in the life of a drug. Actually, no, this is exactly what the day. We have an office. It costs us $3,500 a month. We maybe go twice a week for about 3 hours. That would be a good session. If we make it to, 8 to 12, that's phenomenal. That's a good day. We've never once made it to 1 p.m. because we go home to smoke weed. Fuck, do you content creator people do this shit? I have to poo. I have to film myself taking the 3rd toke before my battery dies. Alright, so as you know, coffee's low. Means Poop Man has arrived. Oh, this won't last long. Still liquid. That's a benefit. This is an issue. There's a late show. Problem. The bowl is now stuck to the fucking thing. How do I pull the bowl out? Maybe the heat from the bowl. We got a text message from Cade. We're doing a breakfast place, and then we might do a little office after that, which is an improvement. Look at me. Clean, shaven, looking professional, ready to tackle the day, tackle problems. 8:49, Katie Ken's there as a business partner. Zig Zigla. Yeah, so I'm currently fighting with my ex-girlfriend or girlfriend. We don't really, I'm pretty sure that shit's over. I'm sick of her. And that's a little stressful. Kinda, I don't really care that much, but we're gonna have a coke anyways to deal with the quote-unquote pain. It's not too bad. It's been, like roughly 4 hours since I woke up at 5-ish.
And yeah. The token hour keeps the horrors at power. I don't know if that works. Whoopsie! What a dumbass angle this is. Whatever. Zig Ziglar, who got the keys to the binner? Alright, so this is Alexa MD. I've been building this out with two buddies of mine for about 2 months now. It's a GLP-1 brand. Essentially, like, you know, there's a bunch of these. We're pretty good at marketing for it, so we're just building our own. Back end is just a white label open loop thing. But yeah, we have a couple members already. We have some good results. Pretty simple process. You know, we have a quiz, doctor prescribes the medication, it gets delivered to your door, then we have some back-end support and all that. Tablets or injections for GLP-1, semaglutide. But yeah, this is what we've been working on. And it's surprisingly easy to build things like this. You'd be surprised. Like, for example, this is another one we're working on. This is obviously Figma, but like, to build Alexa MD, which is like a company that, like, you know, is a GLP-1 brand, we've only spent, I think, $14,000, which I know that's a lot of money, but to be honest, to like build this, a full brand for $14K, it's pretty good. This is another one we're working on. This is a very interesting space I want to get into. It's essentially opiate recovery through Suboxone, which is what I've actually gone through because I used to be addicted to opiates, and I use Suboxone to get off them. Fantastic drug, by the way. I should just go take Suboxone again. Can I just... Do I have to get addicted to opiates first? I might just get on Suboxone. But yeah, essentially, there's one company that's like really crushing it called Ophelia right now. We kind of want to emulate their model and then innovate from there. But we have our amazing designer Alvin, who's building out this beautiful, like, look at these mountains, look at that, like, lighthouse. That was my idea, to like shine the light on the cravings, and like, it's a lighthouse which guides you to the future and all that. So essentially, this is actually pretty cheap. We had this whole design done for probably less than 500 or so. Development to get it fully built will probably be 13, maybe less. But yeah, just build shit, man. You really don't have to be like talented or even competent. There's a lot of companies that like back you too. So for this, we essentially have to find a doctor network, and for we're going to use something called Beluga Health. And it's pretty simple. You just like you have them fill out like a basic intake form, you connect them to the doctor prescribes, they pay the money, you know, you get a chunk of that. We're also in Sales Navigator for LinkedIn because we have a bunch of accounts in here which provide TRT, GLP-1, ED medication, and we do a SMS company called Savvy Sending, a full-service SMS agency which scales your data into dollars. But yeah, like, we basically work with telehealth to take their old data, market it to get money that way. Just another one of the companies that we have running. Cade mostly runs this. And yeah. So today we're going to do posts on LinkedIn. We're going to try to get like a nice article out just to, like, on the benefits of running with SMS, or like maybe the emergence of the TRT industry. Just some mid-level content to funnel in, but that's what I work on. This is my life. And in a couple minutes, say 15,
We're gonna get breakfast at Diner House 29, which is, oh my god, magnifique. See, magnifique. Honestly, a phenomenal restaurant. If you're, I can't tell you where it is. I just told you what the restaurant is. Alright, don't worry about that.
Hell out of my office. Get the hell out of my office.
That's so true.
I get
don't know, is this thing fucking on?
money.
I hope you can hear. Oh, we're pushing the yellow. Okay, fuck. Alright, we just had our meeting with our business partner, Kadiekins. We went to a lovely little diner, had a beautiful breakfast. Diner House 29, phenomenal. Driving home, I should be going to the office. He asked. We both weren't feeling it. He's a little hungover. I just want another toke. He smokes weed too, by the way, quite a bit. Very similar to me. So yeah, we discussed the new business, which is going well. We have to go to Vegas for a conference on January 6th, which is about 2 weeks away, which is going to suck, maybe 3 weeks. Other than that, talked about LinkedIn cold outreach strategy for our telehealth SMS savvy sending brand, and a little bit about Alexa, our GLP-1 brand. But yeah, business is going very well. We had a great day yesterday. A little bit more locked in, a little more sober-ish right now. Definitely gonna have another toke though. Definitely gonna have another toke. Don't hate on the weed. Or do. I'm not sure if I hate the weed or love the weed. I think I need to quit, but fuck, I've not been sober in a while. Maybe a decade. I'm not really sure what sobriety feels like. In the morning, it's pretty horrendous, but ooh, that guy just spilt his coffee. Ooh, that's tough. Let me pass on by, park it in the Ripski. And yeah. God, this video is going to fucking suck. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm still recording this. Fuck, what do I talk about? I don't want to talk about myself. I'm gay as shit. I'm not gay. Gay actor Michael Douglas here. But here, let me just give you a little come down while I...
Gay actor Michael Douglas is just some bizarre version of Michael Douglas.
Gay actor Michael Douglas here. Good God. Courses are products for stupid people. Buying any course is dumb. Smart people like to share information. And the best do it for free. I'm going to pray this bowl piece comes out. Fuck. I guess you get to see the nitty gritty. What, you thought it was going to be glamorous? Now my hands are covered with blood again. But I got the bowl piece out. A little bit of blood on the weed. I hate this shit. If anyone's wondering, -7 might be the point where it's not worth smoking weed outside. I am almost positive everything in my pocket is now covered in blood. At least it's cool. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We are now bleeding profusely from the thumb. Let me tell you, bleeding in a White House. Really accentuates the blood. Wow, 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 wow. We unhinge our little microphone. Actually, we'll leave that plugged in for you. You get some odd. I know, baby. Let me say hi to the kitty cat. Not too much blood on that. Not a ton of blood on that. Ooh, a little blood on the camera lens, but the skin or the cold makes your hands dry. And then I guess it's the sharp shards of glass that are exposed to my bowl piece that really do the rest of the damage. Wow. But, fuck. Let me get a Band-Aid on here. Second Band-Aid of the day. I mean, of all the fucking days. Okay, we're now 2 fingers. Fucking loser. Perfect. I guess most of this footage is probably garbage. I am curious how sensitive the microphone is here, but yeah, no, let's go pick this one up. Yeah. I'm urinating. I hate my own behavior. And it's really tough when you film yourself. You really start to notice little things that you don't like. Little things that piss you off in other people that, you know, you're doing yourself. Which is horrible. Wow. Look who just came in. Can't believe I'm still recording this. It's now very difficult to text. And just like that. Man, things are going well for me today. We just got a bump in our payout. So previously we were being paid $300 per sale and we just got bumped up to $340. So that's an easy win. All I really did was ask. Killer. Easy peasy. Now let's go do our LinkedIn outreach so we can get more clients. And see, a lot of people think you need to be sober to do work. I disagree. Hey. Wow. All right. Let's show you the bare bones workstation. But yeah, one thing I do recommend, and it's not gay to do this, is to have like a nice room where you work. Like look at this, look at that. Whew, look at that fucking mounted backdrop, eh? So make sure you invest your money that you do have into your workstation. The tower's maxed. It's like everything maxed. 49-inch Odyssey. Water, which does need to be refilled, but yeah, like a general theme of like rugs, nature. It should feel like Africa with Tony Hawk and vapes and several messages that just came in on my phone. But yeah, here's how it goes. I'm armed. I enjoy weapons. It's seaside coffee. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I know LinkedIn is gay. LinkedIn is very gay, but we need it to connect with people. So I'm going to show you what the strategy Will Grok came up with us. Can you create a LinkedIn cold outreach sales strategy for a telehealth focused SMS advertising agency? We want clients similar to MedV, Direct Meds, Henry Meds, and Sesame Health. Very simple, very easy prompt. I do recommend you use AI. A lot of people hate it. They will be left behind. Oh, here's a high converting LinkedIn cold outreach strategy specifically tailored for a telehealth focused SMS advertising agency targeting yada yada yada. So the goal is to book 8 to 15 qualified sales calls per month. Highly doubtful. One client is worth so much money to us. We make a ton per client. If we get any clients, then we make them so much money in return. I do like the way they set this up. Like they have some really good things in here. I like their titles of things, like who to target, because that's like mostly people that will actually make this happen. Hey, first name, saw companies crushing it with a specific thing. We're helping similar telehealth brands. Okay. So let's try this. We're going to, by the way, yeah, quick side note. I do have some ADHD, you may have noticed. Just do things. You know, everyone's like, oh, I gotta plan it out. I have to figure out all the steps. I have to do all this. Just blindly follow wherever your brain goes and don't question it. You know, like you're dealing with a million years of evolution and you're like, that can't be the right thing to do, even though your brain's like, oh, let's go do this thing. Some of y'all are too smart to be stupid, which is holding you back from being smart. So now I'm going to just grind this out. And by grind, I mean grind. Like you don't do anything else. You just send 50 of them as fast and efficiently as possible. It's called RuneScape mentality. You know, you don't go woodcut, slowly getting yourself 20k XP an hour. You're wasting your fucking time, you're wasting XP. If you go woodcut, you woodcut at max tick rate. Your 3 ticket. Because that's efficiency. I'm out of film time. Grind time is over, part 2. It is currently, the fuck is a cell phone? 1:13. Hey, retard here. Editing is tough. This is like 40 minutes long. We're at 1 p.m. and it's taken me 5 hours of editing this fucking video. And it's probably gonna take it down by YouTube. Flagged for so many different reasons. But I figured it's simple. If anyone out there cares in the slightest and wants to see a part 2, it feels so gay asking for a comment. Just like it. Don't even like it. Don't even subscribe. Give me one comment and just say retard 4 times and then like strawberry banana biscuit. That'll be the code word. And I'll do another 6 hours of editing. Just for you. Just for you, one person that's watching this. And you better be a drug addict. You better not be some normie loser. Retard, 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 strawberry banana biscuit. That's the code word.